Hey guys, so current energies check-ins. I wanted to remind you guys a bunch of things, but I completely forgot. Well, first off, let me remember. Second, let me remember. I just woke up. It's Thursday, a day before Christmas. A day before this video will premiere. Christmas, by the way, my favorite time of the year. I'll start wearing my Christmassy things. So yeah, I don't know, it's Christmas. This little fellow's birthday is coming up on Christmas too. What is in here? What did you pick up from outside? He's turning 17. My boy. And he's always been here. He's been here before Felix, he's been here before Kai, he's been here before me, probably. Yeah, no. He's been here for quite a while with me since he was just a few days old. I got him the Christmas, well, after Christmas of 2004. That was his year of birth for Christmas. So he's my boy. He's the senior of the house. And reminders, did I hold on, still waking up, hold on. Hold your horses, don't rush me. I don't like to be rushed in general, and especially in mornings. The Instagram craziness. Please pay attention to the original content of what you're following, and if someone decides to follow you and say they're me and give you readings, which is a service that I did in the beginning, but that was 2.5 years ago for a little bit. I don't offer that service, so please pay attention to the original content where you'll find all the info you need to find. You don't even, like, the minute someone approaches you saying it's me, and hey, all of a sudden you're the lucky one that I follow and I want to give you a reading, how about it? Maybe it's not me. Chances are 101% that it's not me. So pay attention, please, because there's so much we can do in terms of preventing that. The latest one on Instagram actually is pretty smart. They blocked me, which kudos to you, because I know you're watching me. And I can't really talk to them for a little bit to tell them my peace of mind. So I'm not interested at this point to pursue whoever that is. They're just a waste of energy on my part. It's just, I hate to see people fall for that, and that's why, you know, I kind of try to update you guys with, even if I make changes on Instagram, or if they show up and then I have people approaching me, hey, was this you? Was this you? No, it wasn't. No, it's not. Because as I said, I barely have time to keep up with comments from Friday, which, by the way, Friday videos comments are always open, always. You know, because I still get those, oh, you open up for comments. And no, Fridays were always open to begin with. So you know, that's not me, basically. And it's not a lot of other readers or whoever you're watching chasing you to we don't do it like that. If we open up to services, we're not going to do it like that. So just pay attention. I did ask for the verification badge, which wasn't available to me up until recently, so I did ask for it. We're waiting for it. Hopefully it's going to come through, and hopefully then, if it does, then, you know, you'll know who's me, who's not on there. That was one. The other one, there was another one. Come on. Man. See, because I kind of live my life through, like, I've had a good friend of mine kind of said, how do you live? How do you exist like this? I'm like, I'm of the moment kind of individual. I don't and I don't store stuff in my mind. So it's like, yeah, people look at me, maybe, oh, you're dumb. I don't know about that. I just don't store things that are not necessarily needed, and that causes a lack of remembrance, basically. Yeah, I know. So it is what it is. If I'll remember, I'll remember. What you're doing? What are you doing? Felix is here. Kai is sleeping. All is good in the world when that happens. Felix wants to approach the window that is actually... Oh, the heater! How could I forget? The heater. I've had a lot of complaints, which, you know me, I don't usually really care, because I mean, it's a heater, it's gonna make noise, it's providing heat for this room, which I chose as my space for reading. So if I turn that off, I'm gonna be freezing. It's pretty cold down here today. Not today, kind of a good day, but windy. But anyways, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna turn it off. I did look into an alternative that they say it's more silent, and I guess we'll see when I get it. But for now, and today you're lucky because it's warm enough outside where I actually turned all heaters off. So lucky you. I've used the same kind of combo of heaters last year when I did readings in this room, so nobody complained back then. Maybe I got like 1 or 2 complaints, but not like this year. Man, you are just something else this year. But it's understandable with, the year that it has been. Complaints. I should consider myself lucky for only getting complaints about the heater. So yeah, I did look into that. Not I'm gonna be honest, and you know me, some people like me for that, some people hate me for that, and that's that. It's not because of the complaints, it's because it always bothered me in terms of the sound from the get-go, to the point where I got used to it. It didn't really, until you guys mentioned it, and then I started hearing it again, and I'm like, shit, I just started getting used to it. So that's why I'm kind of looking into something more. And again, if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna get used to it. I'm just not gonna let the complaints get me back into hearing it again. And that's that. But I think that's it. And the third thing, and the most important thing, is the most important, how do they say it? Still waking up. Last but not least, and the most important one. Man, it wasn't hard at all. I love you guys. And thank you for all of your support and for everything you're doing to participate in me being here with you guys, doing this, which is, I can't even describe how much I love my work and how much it's helping me through a lot of things throughout my life, where if there's one thing that's important to you and you love doing it, keep on freaking doing it, because life is gonna happen. With ups, with downs, with lefts, with rights, with all sorts of things. It just gives you that sense of, to me at least, it gives me that sense of standing still in front of what's happening, because I have this one thing that keeps me here and going. And everything else that happens around, it's gonna happen anyway. I can't stop it. I don't want to. It'll happen. So cool. That's it. Oh my God. How did I get to 9 minutes? I don't think I even talked too much. I think 5 or 6 minutes out of this whole 9 minute situation is me thinking about what I want to say. And that's okay, because I'm still waking up. So yeah, current energy check-ins for the weekend. I'll be going through each sign individually by elements: earth signs, fire signs, air signs, water signs. Short to the point kind of reading, no clarification, no exception for the clarification part, no extended for the Friday videos. My finger is still kind of, but I took the thing down because it's not, okay. It's good, it's healing, it's almost there. Anyways, timestamps will be below in the description box and in the comment section, and I think I managed to do it on the video as well, but you would have to wait for the premiere to be done to have all of those work properly. So wherever you find them, don't stress if you're finding them during the premiere and they don't work, because they won't. It's a process, and you know, after the video is done premiering, it's gonna go into uploading mode, and after that everything will fall into place. All right, I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person or a situation, and then where that energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energies are at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe. Roles can be reversed, so whenever I'm talking about an energy as being you, it could be the other energy and reversed. I think that's it. Is that it? I got the approval here. Got the 100% approval that that's it. Look at him sleeping. Look at Felix looking at me, looking at him sleeping. Are we doing the stare down? Okay, he gave up. I won. Just so you know, I won. All right, let's begin. Earth signs, Capricorn. Okay, on your side, you get the King of Swords, the Lovers, the Chariot. You are very determined to find love. You made up your mind. This is the direction in which I'm going, and I'm going to get there, and I don't care how, when, if, I'm going to find it. Okay, you seem to have made up your mind. I don't know if this lover situation is someone that's here now, or is just the energy that you're looking for. I don't have that very clear. You have to have that clear for yourself, but for me, there is an energy attached to you here. On their side, they get the King of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords. To be honest, they don't fit into this lover's energy that you're looking for. Maybe it is them that you're heading towards. For right now, it seems like they're showing off a little more than they are, than they have. And it's like presenting you this image of, look at me, who I am. And in fact, they're not quite that. So I don't know. I don't know what this is. In the connected energies, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Slim pickings, basically. If this is an energy that you are looking at to fall into this that you've chosen for yourself, I feel like you're kind of passing by. You're kind of like, okay, it's a little difficult, but pass. You know, it kind of feels like that. Because I do see options opened here. Let's see what the universe has. You're a loud water drinker. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, the Magician. You're looking for something that fits you. You're looking for something that falls into that place of equal give and take. And I don't feel that this is, and I feel like you feel that this isn't it. So you're manifesting beyond this energy that's attached to you right now. Of course, if they show up in this energy, I feel like, okay, but there seems to be a sense of difficulty in terms of detaching yourself from this and moving on to, okay, let's find it. Even though the determination is there on your side, it seems to be a little difficult. So that's it. Moving on to Taurus. On your side, you get the Knight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Boys, come here. Come on. Come on over. Felix is still. Come on. Come on. I know you want some loving. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. No. They're kind of fighting for that spot, him and Oscar. Okay. Anyways, you're charging towards something, but I feel like there's a little bit of indecision in your action here. So you seem to be going towards something, and along the way comes oh. Is it a little to the right or a little to the left here? What do I... now I'm confused. I don't know where to go. And within this movement, you're doing that. So... you do have the confidence. You do have all the tools needed to take this action. But then comes indecision all of a sudden, which kind of backs you off a little from you doing this. But I still see you doing it. It's just going to be a bumpy one. For the energy attached to you, the World card, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. What the hell is this? Oh, man. They're in their head about something big time. And I feel like they're refusing to get out of there. This is a self-imposed kind of energy. The Eight of Swords. And we can all willingly get the hell out of there, basically. But they're like, nope, I don't want to. No, I'm going to stay here. Because they feel like something will end if they do. Something will come to... It feels like they're... Whatever's going on here is sustaining something. Which, if that's the case, it's not healthy anyway. So why the hell wouldn't you, you know? Huh. For the connection, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Star. Alright, so the pursuit here is that of love. Somebody wants love out of this. Ironically, I don't see love on either side, but somebody, that's the end goal. That's the result that somebody wants out of this. And it could be you because you're bringing in the action. If you're dealing with this energy right here and you're looking for love, they would have to get out of their head because you're not going to find love there. If they're not going to find it, you're not going to find it. So, let's see what the universe has. I know, he took your spot. Man. From the universe, you get the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, overthinking how to do this, how to reach that common ground, how to reach love. You can't overthink love. It's just not going to happen. The love part, it's not going to come through. when you're in your head about it, love is being felt. What is being felt from here? Oh, what you tell yourself to feel, well, that's not really feeling it. That's telling yourself you feel that. So I don't know who's doing this, but someone's really, and they're trying to not do that. But within the trying to not do that, they overthink that part too. It's showing up like it's them, but it could be you. I don't know. There you are. You did it. But your brother took your spot. I know. Moving on to Virgo. That's his Zen position. He sleeps like that. I call that Felix is in Zen mode. All right, Virgo, let's see. Well, now look at you, Virgo. The Justice card, the Page of Wands, the Hangman on your side. I feel like you want to get things going. You want to get things moving in a particular direction that feels good to you, feels right, feels like this is it, it's good. But you're not moving things. You want to, but you're not. Now, the movement seems to be on this other energy side, the Chariot, the Page of Cups, the King of Cups. Now they're moving, and they're moving a lot of love here. And it's a lot of love towards you, but I feel like they're kind of spreading out, not in the sense of, oh, I'm cheating on Virgo. It's not about that. Their heart is open. So they could be spending a lot of time with friends, family, whatever the case. And the biggest love here is tied up to you. So they're moving this energy. You want to move it, you're not just yet. For the connection, the Strength card, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Swords. You could be a little bit emotionally closed off for now. You're showing up like that for now. I'm not seeing this lasting. I see this as a period of time. For some reason you're showing up, okay, I'm not available emotionally. So let's see what the universe has. The Wheel of Fortune, the King of Swords, the Four of Wands. Could be influencing this other energy that you're dealing with. They're coming from a place of fully openness, love. They're almost in that energy of being influenced by your energy, but not in a bad way. It feels like, okay, you know, I'll join Virgo where Virgo's at so that we can make this work, because there seems to be some sort of a commitment here. So it's like, if you're shut down emotionally, I'm not going to shut down emotionally, but I'm going to respond from that perspective to whatever you're giving to me. And it feels like it's actually working. Where you're kind of deciding, well, they are, to go with this as it comes. Whenever you're ready to open, they'll be right there. They're already open, but in terms of what they're giving to this situation is exactly what you're giving somewhat. And again, it feels like it's working. It feels like it's helping this dynamic. I don't know. They still have the love, but they're not overwhelming you with it. They're kind of creating some space here from that place. So that's it. Moving on to fire signs, Aries. very similar to Virgo. The Four of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Page of Wands. This is a really stubborn energy of not moving at all. Similar in the way that the cards show up, but it's kind of a little different in terms of energetical, what I get from it energetically. Because this is you right here, definitely. But really, one of those things of whatever they do, if they call me, if they text me, if they are in trouble, not moving one finger in that direction. Stubbornly kind of determining that for yourself. For them, the Death card, the Three of Cups, the King of Swords. Well, they made a decision here of not moving either in the direction of the two of you coming back together. And they seem pretty determined now. You have stubbornness on their side, they have determination. For the connection, the Magician, the Hierophant, the Two of Pentacles. Kind of trying to figure out what to do about the situation. I feel like you, for the most part, are in this place of, do I want this? Do I not want this anymore? It's not a matter of feeling something for this, because I feel like you are feeling quite a lot. But it's a matter of determining for yourself. Is this good for me? Is this not? Do I want it? Do I not? You know? Let's see what the universe has. Four of Wands, Three of Wands, Eight of Swords. Lots of confusion and lots of stagnation around this topic. On your side, on their side, on everybody's side here involved. But there's stagnation, and during this stagnation, there's a lot of overthinking. So it's not just an empty space. It's a space filled with assumptions, fears, insecurities, all sorts of things are popping up. But that's it. Oops. Moving on to Leo. The Page of Pentacles, the Death card, the Three of Pentacles. Something that might have ended at some point for you. I feel like you're still learning from this experience. It does seem like it's a friendship or a collaboration. It's one of those things, let's say in the past you've dealt with someone, you worked with them on something and something didn't work out, and then now you have to work with someone else again, and it feels like those lessons from back then are coming back. In terms of, oh, okay, so I got that from that situation and now I can apply it here. It's looking like something like that. It could be tied up to work for you rather than anything, or even, you know, a friendship. For whoever's tied up to you here, the Temperance card, the Four of Cups, the Five of Swords. Someone's really unhappy here, but they know that's a little bit of, it's shown up as, I'm going to be unhappy with you, but I know that's crap, but I'm still going to do it. So almost like someone's upset, but their perception of it makes it as pointing fingers to you. It's weird the way it's coming in, because whoever this is and whatever they're experiencing, I know they know that it's BS, basically. It's like upset for the wrong reasons, even though there is no such thing. It's just the way you look at it. So the way they're looking at it is deceptive, self-deceptive. For the connection, the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands. Oh. Oh. Well, someone's rejecting the love here. Let's say you know that someone's upset with you and you go there from a really beautiful, loving place and you tell them, hey, look, you know, let's do something about this, let's whatever. And they're like, no, go away. Something doesn't add up here. Something doesn't click in terms of you're open towards this, you're learning from this, you've learned from this. They're a little bit of, it's like dealing with a little kid here that got upset because you stole a candy from them or something. That's how it's coming through. Let's see what the universe has. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Knight of Wands. I don't see this taken away from you. I see you still open, still going out there with the same kind, even more love, passion. It's not doing anything to you because you see it for what it is. So it's not like, oh my God, this person is upset with me. My whole world is about to crumble. No, not really. You're learning from this experience as well. So interesting. If more than anything, it's gonna even open you up even more. I don't know, kind of weird, but that's it. That's what I have. Kind of realizing they need love at this time, definitely. Why do I have, what did I do? Did I pull an extra card for you, Leo? Because I feel like, no, you're good. I felt like it was one extra card in there. Anyways, moving on to Sagittarius. Okay. On your side, you get the World card, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Wands. You stopped giving in a particular direction. I feel like you gave and you gave and you gave in one specific direction, and now you're like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore. You're still keeping an eye open on it, but not giving to it in the way that you used to. For them, the Judgment card, the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands. Well, they're pretty hurt, but I feel like they're going through their own changes, transitions, all sorts of things here. I feel like this is a mutual kind of departure. You go your way, I go my way. For the connection, the Six of Swords, the Strength card, the Ten of Wands. It's difficult, but someone's walking away here. And the other person is going to respond to this as, okay, so will I, you know? By the looks of it. Let's see what the universe has. Five of Wands, the Hierophant, the Two of Swords. Yeah, it's not the best kinds of energies right now that are keeping you together. It's a lot of conflict, a lot of confusion, a lot of what the hell are we gonna do about this? And I feel like this has been going on for quite some time, where it feels like this is the proper time for both energies to just kind of take a step back from one another. I don't know for how long. I don't get a sense of definite, but who knows? But that's it. Take a breather, Tom and Jerry. Moving on to air signs, Libra. Love doesn't seem to want to show up much this weekend. Love in terms of, it does, but not, it's more like friendships, all sorts of other energies around us. For the Three of on your side, you get the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Tower. Well, there's something about this friendship or partnership or whatever it is that you don't agree with. There's something that bugs you. There's a sense of a little bit of resistance on your part when it comes to whatever this Three of Pentacles is to you, which again, friendship, partnership, collaboration, I don't know what it is, but it feels like something's happening currently to prove you right, to kind of show you, okay, you were right about keeping a little bit of a distance from this. I don't know what, because I'm not clarifying, but for them, the Ace of Swords, the Temperance card, the Seven of Swords, they're dragging. They're like, almost like procrastinating. Like, I know I have to do something and I'll do it. I'll do it. Trust me, I'll do it. In about a month or two or a year or two. Whenever, you know, I'll know when. They're just not doing it. For the connection, the World card, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Cups. It's an ending here. It's like, okay, I've had enough of this. It's showing up more on your part, like, okay, I've put up enough with this, I'm out. I'm not gonna wait for them to do whatever they need to do here. Let's see what the universe has. It's almost like summer outside. Well, spring. Okay, spring. Until tomorrow, though. It's not gonna last. Or over the weekend sometime. I don't know. The Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Conflict. Conflict, craziness. Let's agree to not disagree. Or let's not agree to disagree. I don't know. But anyways, conflict. Not being on the same page at all. And this energy is kind of persisting here by the looks of it. And it creates a lot of commotion, a lot of stressing out about things when, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of get the sense that this one's heading towards, okay, we're done here. I'm done. I'm not putting up with this anymore. But that's it. Moving on to Aquarius. Going on this weekend? What's up? That's how we start the last, well, it kind of makes sense, the last month of the year, first weekend of the last month of the year. Okay. On your side, you get the King of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Cups, the Six of Swords. You're moving on from something. You're kind of like, okay, I'm done here. I've exhausted my love in this situation, so I'll just kind of You're in the process of moving on from something. But even in this process, you kind of want to break. You're like, okay, I'm tired of looking for options, choices, whatever. It feels like you just want calm, basically. Because the process of moving on seems to be kind of doing a lot here. For the energy attached to you, the Tower, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Wands, it's one of those energies of, oops, what the hell did I just do? You know? Kind of like creating trouble and then them being defensive at the same time. It's one of those things where, you know, you did something stupid, basically, and you're like, let me get defensive about it too. Yeah, that'll confuse the shit out of them. Why not? It's kind of like that. I don't know what they did, but it's shown up that they did something that, to them at least, it feels like, oh my God, what the hell did I do? And then becoming defensive about it, which, you know, it's funny. For the connection, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Devil. Yeah, something's not working out here. Someone's not learning absolutely anything from this situation. And it feels like they tried to learn, or they said they would learn, or, you know, it's one of those, yeah, I've learned my lesson. No, I know what to do now. And they keep on doing the same shit over and over again. And it's becoming toxic, and it's becoming something that is not working out, you know? And I don't know who that is. That could be you, that could be them, that could be even the both of you. I don't know. Because it feels like a repetitive pattern that's disruptive to this, whatever you're trying to create here. Let's see what the universe has. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Interesting. The universe says that if you take it easy, take it slow, these energies don't get all, because these energies have the tendency to pick you up and throw you up and be like, okay, this is happening fast, let's move with it, let's roll. No, if you stand still through these energies, you might have something to learn, and this actually might have the potential to work out. So take it easy if you want to make all of these energies work. Because right now it's looking like there's an extra tension in there that doesn't have to be there. You know? So that's it. Moving on to Gemini. I think you showed up like that in your reading that I did last time. On your side, you get the Lovers, you, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Swords. What the hell is going on? It's sort of like combined energies of Aquarius in them and their person. So I don't know if you're dealing with Aquarius, but it's the second time this happened today where one sign I did it and then the next sign is kind of like similar, and I'm like, huh. Anyways, you're looking like you're wanting to move on. Not necessarily move on if this doesn't work, but I see you more focused on making this work, finding options, choices, all sorts of solutions to make something work, something that seems important to you. But again, if this doesn't work, no, you're not considering to move on here. You're willing to wait for it by the looks of it. but looking at options to make it work. For them, the Sun, the Tower, the Four of Swords. Something is happening here that's kind of shaking up their world. I feel like they were in a very happy place, and then bam, something happened that I don't see it necessarily as, oh my God, a tragedy, or it could have been perceived in that way, but it's something that brought them a lot of things to learn from, a lot of healing. So at this point, I kind of see them healing from it rather than experiencing the pain of it, whatever this is, if this was painful, because I see them going from the Sun to the Tower very drastically, and then healing. So something really shook them up here, but they're not taking it as, oh my God, my universe has ended. Instead, they're kind of healing from it. For the connection, the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Justice card. Yeah, kind of waiting for this to happen, waiting for this to come together. And I feel like this is you. If they're experiencing something right now, where it's kind of looking like they're a little bit shook, you're like, okay, take your time, heal, do whatever. I'm going to be right here. I'm going to wait. Let's see what the universe has. The Fool, the Strength card, the Page of Swords. Yeah, I mean, you're giving to this. I don't see you giving as much as you would want to give. And again, it could be because someone's going through something here. That's someone working on something outside. Anyways, someone's going through something, and I feel like you're trying your best to give them the space, but at the same time, you want to be in there too. So it's a little bit difficult. It feels like it takes a lot to stand back. Okay. That's it. Moving on to water signs, Pisces. After I'm done here, I'm gonna lay right here in the middle of these two. And I'm gonna look, it's so freaking inviting. I mean, and they're doing great today in terms of assisting me. That's their job, to sleep. But it's so inviting. People don't get it. Why do you take naps? I mean, look at this. How can you not? Man. Let's see, Pisces. On your side, you get the High Priestess, the Five of Cups, the Justice card. You're starting to get past something, get over something. It's still there, this energy that you're trying to get past, but it's starting to get a little better and better here by the looks of it. And I feel like it's revealing your intuition more and more, this healing, this getting over something. For the energy that's tied up to you, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Page of Cups. This is an energy of I'm done here, I'm moving on. But still giving to you. So I don't get this energy. It's showing up as, okay, it is what it is. Bye. Oh, hold on. I forgot my wallet. Let's still chat about my wallet that I forgot here. Or something, you know? For the connection, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're kind of fed up with, you're starting to put yourself first, and by doing that, you're starting to realize, okay, I'm just not gonna, I'm gonna take care of me. I just need calm. I just need smooth. I don't need this wallets and keys and all sorts of things forgotten. So there seems to, like all of this, what it's doing for you it's kind of helping you turn your focus back onto you and putting yourself first, basically. Let's see what the universe has. Six of Cups, Three of Wands, King of Pentacles. It's like almost waiting for someone to grow up. Now, I don't know if that's you waiting for them to grow up, or if that's even them waiting for themselves to grow up, or if that's them waiting for you to grow up. I don't know, because roles can be reversed. But it does seem to be something heartfelt, soul connection, that someone's waiting for someone to mature, almost. So, all right. And that's it. Moving on to Scorpio. On your side, you get the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. That's a good energy. Now I'm kind of going back into, who was it, Pisces? That was just, and it's, I think it's the third time that this caught my attention, like going back to the previous reading. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So don't stress. It's a good energy that you're carrying. There seems to be an emphasis on self-care with water signs apparently today, and you're doing it here for you, and it feels good. It feels like you're kind of doing things that you love, things that speak to you, things that are good for you, and they feel good. Doing that feels good to you. Okay, for the energy connected to you here, they get the Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Death card. Of course, this is your energy attached to them here, but there's also a sense of, yes, they recognize this connection. Yes, it brings them happiness. However, there seems to be an ending on their, in terms of how they're perceiving this. Even though, okay, I recognize this as a soul connection. It brought me this, that, and the other. However, I'm done. At least that's how they're showing up. For the connection, the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Wands. It's kind of like actually physically doing the part of I'm done. It's going to take a while. The energies first appear first, and then by the time it gets down to us, to the 3D, it's going to take a little bit for this to happen. So I see a little bit of things starting to move in that direction of maybe it's done. Someone's definitely wanting to walk away. The other person is kind of still in standby. It feels like it's a little bit of a difficult time right now in terms of, okay, how are we doing this? It could be that through this, your shift focus onto yourself, which feels good, at least for now. Let's see what the universe has. No, it didn't want to come out. The Strength card, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups. Yeah, it takes a little bit for this to happen. It takes a lot of strength for someone to walk away from this, even though they recognize something here in terms of, okay, this is one of my soulmates here. But someone's doing it. Someone's still kind of in that process of, I'm walking away from this. And it's showing up more on their side, but I feel like you could be the Two of Wands. They're kind of still waiting to see, is gonna happen? Is it not gonna happen? What's gonna happen here? You know, you're looking a little more up in the air, whereas they are looking more as, okay, I gotta follow this path, you know, of the ending here. Roles can be reversed, of course. You could be the one that's doing this. I don't know. But that's it, Scorpio. Moving on to Cancer. On your side, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, the Five of Pentacles. This is an in and out kind of energy. Like, this means a lot to me, but it's over. But it means this, but it's over. Going back and forth in regards to how you want to proceed in the situation, what the reality of the situation is, and then how you feel about it, and all sorts of things. So it's an in and out kind of energy that keeps on changing. For their side, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. Well, they're showing up in an energy of independence, single, ready to mingle. And it's showing up as being pretty tough because they are still kind of opened towards you here in this energy of love. Okay. For the connection, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. It's again that kind of on and off kind of energy. Like, this hurts too much, I don't want to do this anymore, but then I want to. I want for things to work out. So it's an in and out kind of energy that I feel like for the most part is coming from you. If this is you. And the other person seems to be kind of adjusting to it, like, okay, so now it's working, okay, then let's make it work. Now it's not, oh, okay, bye. You know, so someone's running the show here in terms of the energy that's present for this connection. Let's see what the universe has. Two of Wands, Five of Wands, the Star. The up in the air, the waiting part, all of the indecision and not knowing exactly where things are is creating even more conflict within the situation. And this energy seems like it's been going on for quite some time of not knowing. You not knowing, them not knowing, nobody knowing in this particular case. It almost feels like someone's doing it on purpose. Like, knowing that their not knowing is keeping things pretty much nowhere. Neither here nor there, basically. And it feels like somebody's doing it out of either fear of losing this completely or fear of commitment to this if this stays, you know? I don't know who this is. It kind of falls on you, but it doesn't have to be. It can be them. I don't know. But whoever's holding things here up in the air, that's who's doing this. So that's it. And that's what I got. Okay. I will be laying right here in between these two boys. And I'll go to bed. But after I start the heater. But I'll do it after the video so that noise, no. I know. So, yeah, thanks for watching. And again, love you all and see you next time. Bye.